Alright guys, welcome to the next part. So, where did we left off? I forgot. But anyway, we're here now, so we're just gonna talk to him really quick since we
Something else for you?
talked to him at Ronnie. He has new dialogue here from what I see.
I take it you've heard of the eternal city of Noxtella. Well, it has a twin, known as Nokron, the other eternal city. After years of expeditions, we've determined the location of Nokron by going underground through the well in the mistwood of Limgrave. You can see Nokron up above. Only we've failed to find a path leading to the city. Blythe's made a good go of it, but I'm afraid this has him quite stumped. To be honest, I'm not sure where to go from here. Blythe is Lady Rani's stepbrother. Rani's mother, Queen Renala, approved of him, and they played like siblings from childhood. They were always happy to have me tag along as well. When Lady Rani renounced her flesh and chose the dark path of the Empyrean, Blythe and I swore allegiance as vassals. But none of us will ever forget our earliest days together. Promise to look after Blythe for me, will you? The man is honest to a fault. But fortunately, now he has you.
Well, I didn't know that.
I take it you've heard of, well, after years by going and only Blythe's, to be honest.
Okay. We could also strengthen our armaments. I only have one of those. The staff, yeah, staff could wait a little bit. I don't want to level up the twin blade because there's actually another one that I could get. And I don't want to waste materials. There's the Godskin peeler, and that apparently scales better than this twin blade. I don't know, from what I saw on the website, on a website. So I'll wait till I get that, and then switch it out with this. But other than that, let's see where we gotta go. It's Pidia, Lonnie. First, let's go to the round table. Let's see if this guy is dead yet. Yes. And a letter. Still there though. Let's see. Thought he would have disappeared or something. What are these? 5, 6, 7? Perfect rebirth? What? Oh, okay. That's what we use for rebirth. I forgot to tell you, but it seems Dia has a younger brother. I heard he lies in a deep sleep in the aqueduct beside the eternal city of Nokron. The said he stood before the Prince of Death, not far beyond that spot. Prince of Death. With the trembling hands. Huh. I'm sorry, Rashir. He was a good guy too. Probably one of the most honest people we've met in the game so far. It's always the good guys. Kind of cool. Doesn't go though. Doesn't go with it. Oh, this is what we were wearing. It was this. Let's see. It's actually a much cooler chess piece in the game, but it's late game. It's one of the Knight Cavalry's armor pieces. No sorcery head. Don't you dare.
Ah, you. Please, leave me be. It's pathetic, I know, but I need to think. Ah, you. Please, it's pathetic, and...
Ah, shoot, I need to give her something. Alright, let's see if we reload the area and come back.
Greeting, are you here for spirit?
Sure. I still use that jellyfish up to now.
Ah, you. Please. It's pathetic, and...
I can't give it to her. Odd. Let's go, should be here. Here, or... Thought he was gonna be in this general area. I guess he's not there. Or up on the bottom here, he's near the well on top, so... The hell? Where is he? Where the hell is he? Do I have to speak to Sullivan first? Okay guys, so I went back down, went back up, and he's not there to be found, so we're actually gonna go to Sullivan first and speak with him. Maybe that's why he's not showing up. We need to speak with him first, so let's try that.
Well, you took me at my word. Did you not realize I was merely being polite? Oh, you provincials never cease to amaze. I suppose you're here now. Perhaps I'll give you something to do. I'd like you to find a woman called Nefeli to administer a potion. Even you can do that much, can't you? Good, good. Now I shall hand over the potion in question. Find Nefeli and ensure she drinks it. I expect glad tidings, and soon. I've no time for idle chit-chat. The only thing I will hear from you is a report of your task's completion. Are we understood? Then off you trot. I have enough on my plate. I've no time for the only thing I have enough.
Oh, this guy hates us. Racist. But we're definitely not going to give that potion to Nefeli, because that will break her quest line. I mean, honestly, nothing will happen if we break her quest line, because other than giving her the Stormhawk King, she just moves to another location. That's really it. She doesn't give us much. Or does she give... No, never mind. She does give us a... Oh, wow. A lot of spells. But she does give us a... What do you call it? The ancient dragon... The ancient dragon smithing stone. So we definitely need that. Look at that. Looks like it's a special item too. Black wolf mask? What is that doing here? I thought we were supposed to get that from Blythe. Relic of an assassin who assumed the guise of Rani the Witch's loyal shadow. Oh, okay. It's an assassin who tried to look like him. Looks cool though. I definitely want his cloak though. Blythe's cloak. That cloak is cool.
I've no time for idle. The only thing are we?
What if you put it on and talk to him? What does he say?
I've no time for idle
No.
chit-chat.
Okay. Did he disappear? Yeah, he just disappeared.
Ah, you. Please. It's pathetic, I know.
Still? Wonder what we need to do. Anyway. Okay. So now let's see. He's not. Okay, I'm gonna go check really quick on why he's not here. Give me a second. Okay, so it turns out he's not near the actual well. He's a bit more in. Okay. I thought he was just like literally near the well. There he is. Oh gosh, we gotta get this guy.
Good to see you. Apologies, mate, but I don't have much to report. I can see bloody Nokron right above me, but I'm absolutely stumped. I've tried all the gateways, to no avail. Perhaps it's time to ask Celibus. I recall that spiteful little rat acting like he knew something. Let's give him a squeeze. Show him just how sharp my teeth are. I jest. I wouldn't go that far. Besides, I should check on some things here. Leave this place to me. You just do what you feel is right. If either of us learns anything, we tell the other. Right? Leave this place to me. If either of us learns... And if we reach a dead... Celibus rarely gives a straight answer. First time. Leave this place to me. If either of us learns anything... And if we reach a dead end... I suppose we go back to the source. Celibus rarely gives a straight answer. First time.
And we get his sword too. So I'm guessing that's Nokron up there. We reached that way later in the game. What if we put this on? What does he say?
Leave this place to me. If either of us learns anything... And if we reach it, Celibus rarely...
So is that actually his head? Is this guy really a wolf man? Because the thing is talking. when he's talking, so I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. There's walking, talking joys in this game, so probably is a wolf. I'm still there. Oh great, they're gonna come here.
Leave this place to me. If either of us learn, and if we reach it, some of us ready get.
Okay. Let's go back to Elvis. Let's see what he has to say now.
The only thing are we, and I haven't.
Okay. Alright, give me a second. Okay, so let's speak to Gideon. I'm gonna give him the potion.
Journey to Two Fingers, you maybe. You've already heard. Indeed. It seemed the whelp harbored suspicions, so I had no further use for her. Honestly, what's a man to do? A determined plebeian is more wicked than an omen horn, quite frankly. I suspect that's just what the Queen wants. A dose of ambition to incite the tarnished. Is that potion what I think it is? Bloody Celovus. I suppose he's up to something again. Oh, I won't interfere. You go ahead and do what you must. The Round Table has no code to speak of. But I ask you this. Are you really going to do the bidding of that twisted dolly botherer? Or would you rather hand that potion to me and see if we can't get one over on the bastard? Good. I'll dispose of the potion myself. You go and see Celovus, but don't give anything away. Just tell him that you tricked your mark into drinking the potion, as planned. Despite knowing next to bloody nothing, he's so far up his own arse he won't suspect a thing. His inevitable display of arrogance will certainly be a sight to behold.
You, please. It's pathetic, I know, but... So you know already, do you? Right. It's true. My father cast me out for indulging my emotions, forgetting the mission, punishment for offing his pawns. Lord Gideon has offered me guidance all my life. I would have done anything for him, to place him on the throne of Elden Lord. And yet Though it was not my intent, I betrayed him. And I can no longer trust in Father. To think he'd order his men to enact such tragedy. Where is the justice he purports in that? He once told me that if he became Elden Lord, he would never allow the downtrodden to be cheated ever again. Was he simply lying to me? No. How could I say that? Father has always given me his guidance. And now, I've lost it. Is that ash? I can smell the ancient storm in it. My thanks. I'll gladly take it. I'm not like Roderica. I don't feel the presence of spirits, let alone see them. Still, this ash, it reminds me of my first hawk. Thank you. In this ash, I can smell the ancient storm. It reminds me of my first hawk. In this ash, it reminds me of my...
Okay, she had a whole conversation with herself. First we'll talk to him, see if he has any new dialogue.
Journey to the two fingers, Wilden. You may be.
Okay. And then we'll see if she's there. But she might be gone. Probably moved. Never mind.
In this ash, it reminds me of my...
Okay. So she'll move later on though. Okay. So now we'll go back to Celavis. Oh lord, we're going after different people in this playthrough, from here to there.
Ah, so you made Nepheli drink the potion. Well done. You are a touch more useful than I had thought. Very well. Then you shall have your gift. Knowledge of the sorcerous arts under the tutelage of the great preceptor Celavis. I doubt much of it will lay within the grasp of a mere tarnished, but if you put your mind to it, perhaps you won't embarrass our lady. You wish to begin right this moment? Well, your impatience, though boorish, is understandable. Let's have at it.
Oh wow. Carrying retaliation. Ice. Freezing mist. Whoa.
So, you had Nepheli drink the potion? Truly? Then perhaps something was amiss with it. It's concocted from the finest ingredients, but perhaps I should review the recipe. I may have expected too much of her to begin with. Well, well. You're asking me about that, are you? The task was left to you and the mongrel, was it not? Not only are you incompetent, but shameless to boot. Well, there's no helping it. Now's as good a time as any. I'll let you in on it. There's a glintstone sorcerer by the name of Selene in Limgrave. She owes me for the help I gave her when she was expelled from the academy. I asked her to look into the matter some time ago. I'll write you a letter of introduction. Go ask her.
You break into a man's private chambers, rooting about as you please. Your oafishness knows no bounds. Fine and well. You tricked Nepheli and had her drink the potion. I believe that makes you my accomplice. You yearn for a puppet of your own, hmm? Well, normally one of your stature would never be allowed. But perhaps I can make a very special exception. Now, choose.
Oh, wow. Only one though, huh? Holy water pots, fighter by nature, and is ill-suited. Oh, give me a second. Alright, so it turns out that, yeah, you could get both at the end of the quest line. So one for now and one later. But for now, we'll get this guy as respect for that one dude that's been soloing Melania for Lord knows how long. I don't know how long though, but yep, in respect for him, we'll get that. Let me solo her. Okay. We need more. Need more runes. Okay. Let's see. What should we do now? Oh yeah, we need to talk to Selin. But first, let me get the runes. So I'll be right back. Okay, guys. So I reloaded the area, and he had no dialogue, but I accidentally pressed it before pressing record. So basically, we said we want a new puppet, and he said we need starlight shards in order to get him a new, or in order for us to get a new puppet. So I'm gonna press obtain a puppet. Oh, there we go. Could easily get this one, and that's it.
You're proving to be quite the puppeteer. I've not had an apprentice for a very long time indeed. Begging for another lesson. Perhaps you'd be interested in a little scheme of mine. It will produce the finest of puppets, which I aspire to cherish with these very hands. A ploy to fool even Lady Rani. How does that sound? I knew I had you pegged. You're just like me. Then I'd like you to procure something. A rather unique starlight shard that glistens with amber. With that, my special draft will gleam with nectar sweetness. And even a demigod would be slave to its charms. Procure it for me. The rather unique starlight shard that glistens with amber. With that, my special draft will gleam with nectar sweetness. And even a demigod would be slave to its charms. Begging for another...
Okay. So we're obviously not gonna betray Rani. We're just gonna see where that quest line heads, and that's it. Because I don't want to use another celestial dew. Well, not another, but you know, I just don't want to. What is this? Oh yeah, that's right. But yeah, I'd rather not have to go use a celestial dew. Just keep it going normally. You know, the quest lines. Let's see. Merchant Manala. Okay. Now we're gonna go back to Yofa River. Oh shoot, that's right. We don't go to him yet. We gotta go to Selin first. She is in waypoint.
There you are. My apprentice, shall we commence the lesson? Well, well. Celibus is not a name I ever wanted to hear again. But fine. If it will help you, my apprentice, I offer my knowledge. The stars alter the fate of the Karian royal family, and the fate of your mistress, Rani. But long ago, General Radahn challenged the swirling constellations, and in a crushing victory arrested their cycles. Now he is the force that repulses the stars. If General Radahn were to die, the stars would resume their movement, and so too would Rani's destiny. Our art draws upon the power, but what is the name? Glintstone, golden amber, wild glint. It should not be for the glintstone sword. A fact lost.
Oh shoot. I didn't even, oh, I thought that was old dialogue. I didn't even realize. Sorry guys. I didn't even read it myself because I thought it was old dialogue.
Very well.
I don't know why I thought it was old dialogue, but yeah, sorry about that guys. I didn't realize. Nothing, right? Okay. You know, we could actually... This is for Moog, so... But we don't want to beat Moog yet, because we still have to get invaded by 2 other invaders in, the... What was that underground palace called? You know, in this area. So... Oh, it's still Seofa River. Oh, okay.
There you are. Shall we commence the...
Okay. Let's see if I could go around so I could avoid these guys spawning.
Ah, well met. What news? So Rani's fate is kept in stasis by Starscourge Radahn. That reminds me of something I heard. There's a festival being held at the castle on the southern edge of the Caelid Wilds, east of Limgrave. It's a festival of combat. And I heard that you can fight Radahn himself. He who's once called the strongest of all the demigods. Maybe it's just a coincidence, but I think it's worth investigating. I'll be on my way to this festival of Radahn then. You're coming too, right? To Radahn's festivities. I'll meet you at Redmane Castle in Caelid. The way ahead is pleasingly simple. We fight, sword and fang. You're coming too, right? I'll meet you at Red. The way ahead is...
Okay. So we'll meet him at Redmane Castle, which is basically over here. So we have to get through Caelid first. Oh lord. Okay. Alright guys, with that said, we're reaching time, so I don't think I gotta speak to anybody else, right? We spoke to Celine, Blyde. Yep. I'll figure out on the next part. But alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next part.